To all the cuties in the neighborhood.
Vic Monroe, you know I'm dip lovely. Fresh polo rugby, nobody else above me. Plus my pen game lovely. Imagine me falling off, whether digital or analog. My pen spray like aerosol. Then I saw her walking two sheepdogs. Visions of a chick from a travel log. A better kiss turn a prince from a frog. Her hips talking like Big get involved. If it's
no suckers on a day-to-day basis. Pulling out not to sucker MC spaces. Travel around the world to all the fly places. Can't with haters and don't fuck with racists. Tashi has the style that they still can't put a finger on. So if I die that night, my Alki vibes will always linger on. Promoters started calling, so I had to cut my ringer on. My Alki flows will make your mama sing along.
His dad disappeared on the day that he turned 5. His mom is passed out, trying to cure the hurt inside. Bullied every day, cause his clothes were old rags. Soul left his body as cold as toe tags. All he really needed was a friend. He learned the world got colder when you hang it by a thread. Every day alone in his room, drawing pictures like a dog. As a shadow cast doom. Fast forward to the afternoon, his mama died. The last bit of empathy and love vaporized.
You know the Ram rock the party with the classic Lottie Dottie, Boss Bossy, chase with a splash of Bacardi. Hey, hold up, Broadway, man. We got up for them C4 in the building. We got MC Breeze. You know we gotta do a big
universe, then vice versa. Mommy spinning, she said her Tina need the Ike Turner. Honey coming like money to the right earner. When the mic turn up, recital spread horrifics, like we read in the glyphics, like it's said in the scriptures. This is my great flood flow, ask Noah, it's all over. The horror, like the Fallen, Sodom and Gomorrah. A futuristic mind since the sec I was signed. By the end of my career, more than a vet in my prime. Been here before, therefore left them behind. I'm Tesla and a new Tesla, ahead of my time.
Different designs, I'm a different kind. Any nigga but my name carry heavyweight. I'm a different kind. For all it's worth, still getting mine. Marathon can't turn backwards with some ambassador. I can have things on me in the passenger car. I'm a big boss and an ambassador. Fam, I got flip-flops more than these man of cars worth, and that's big thanks to an ex-rapper, dog. Yes, I'm an old school rapper, true done dada, not no capper, on-site scrapper, always in Mazza. Fuck, I'm a adult going up, brother, when the lights go out but the fire remains. No more playing these violent games. I ain't gotta lie, my brother, I'm ashamed of all this hurt, this pain, this that wind beneath your cell when you can't maintain. That get up and go again. Don't let pressure control your brain. Don't just mess up and float away. If I come closer, a little closer, it's not a game. Gave them so much from my plate. My soul up along the way. Can't do road up, you gotta change. Since blue dabba dee dabba die, just trying to sabotage a brighter day. Probably can't find myself another lane. I ain't got
lines, too many bones, too many wounds from the sharpest of knives. Too many rooms, too many wombs from the darkest of lies. Too many bloom to assume from the truth in the mind. Too many loom in the cut. Less supreme beings don't. Enough said, damn it, people split from the scene. Then we butt heads, mind blown, freak with the skis. Cause we love hair when I grow, frequency me. How can we bust bread, stop it? Miss me with the bull slick, too many copies. How the hell I step through hell alone when so many got me, unquote. Turn from kingpin to a cutthroat. I invented holding it down, that's not enough though. Cool out, let it sleep, I should let it breathe, right? No strip in spite of my face, that's what you need, right? Head flips, the things that I see on some obscene nights. Pay-per-view, the depths of my soul, that be a mean fight.
Morgan's lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash but bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Steps in the bash, already mash. Go out one, got a AAA pass. Got one for Oak and got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the bar, whip out the cash. Whose round is it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count the shit. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to next with.
In this life I'm smoking my draw, I make some tunes, I'm rock with that show, I get some fans, I'm making some dough, that's all I want from music, yeah, don't say, see me with the beat, I know the skill, so say the lyrics are doing this shit show, rockstar shit, the master was on road, never just stop and letting it drop low, looking for the talk, the ready rap bro, this one here was the one take, yo, it's me, BT, until next time, yo, we ram the public when they're in the booth, oh,
wow, that's the fastest anyone has ever rapped in front of me. It's like Twister Rhymes.
Twister Rhymes.
Yo, we're gonna hashtag that. Yes, lad. Fantastic. Absolutely killing it. One take it. Smacked it off. Birdie B. Salford's very own 50 Cent. But we call him 50 pence around here.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Episode 37. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to go home and edit this one, bro. Thank you so much.
From my hands I tried to pray to God, but the devil's in the way. Now I'm off my face and into the flood again. So it would seem life is but a dream. Get the fuck up, playtime's over. Life is not a fucking game you play. Sat on your sofa, flush for drugs down the drain. Take your gun out the holster, focus. The whole world is all bogus, losing hope in a devolving process. We represent a scrolling soulless generation unable to progress. It's a slow death. What is that De La Rocha? They weaponize our rage and when you do what they told ya. Ill sacks for diligence, military constitution. I bleed integrity, these plebs ain't on my movements.
Can you meet me halfway? Come
Shout
on,
out to
bro.
all artists that's on the remixes.
Will I am
King T.
Is he a Hall of
Fiery,
Famer?
J Swift, Exhibit QT. Big
Will
shout
I
out
am
to all
has
of
to be
them.
a Hall of Famer. He has to be.
Of course.
He has to be in the Hall of Fame. But what he's done
He's got
there.
awards, hasn't he?
No, I mean the Hall of Fame. He's in my Hall of Fame anyway. If you Will I Am would definitely be in my Hall of Fame. 100%. Andre 3000.
He's a big name. Andre 3000's up there.
Pharrell Williams.
Pharrell's up there.
100%. You know what I mean? And these are the rap iconic people, you know what I mean? Rakim, who's there.
Legend.
I wouldn't like, people say a lot of LL Cool J, but for me, LL Cool J was just a guy that was the actor. I've come from a different era. I come from
Listen.
even Big L, mate. I remember him on the track with Tupac, but beyond that, you know what I mean? But listen, what did I say about Chino XL? I don't really, we're from a different era, bro. And we're in the UK.
Bro, let me jump in with that, right? Number one, Big L.
Mm-hmm.
Next Level, right? And who did you say before that? LL Cool J.
Yeah.
The man's something like a phenomenon, bro.
Okay,
Go listen to
but
his
we're from a
music.
different era and we're from a different time, so we live in the UK.
Living
right?
legends,
We
don't
live
matter.
in the UK. Do you
Legends.
reckon that the boys know who Mike Righteous is?
I'd like to think that for his...
But do you reckon they do?
I don't know.
So we're from a different era and a different time where we've got a different
like to
culture.
say yes.
We've got a different culture though to adapt to, mate. You know what I mean? So this is why I'm not disrespecting on him. Eminem is in LL Cool J's and Eminem's top 5. So for me, and KRS, and Rakim, the KRS is up there as well, you know what I mean? We had a 10-minute seg, and we are well gone into this, so let's just give him the rest of the tracks, Dean. Come on, we might as well just push it, because...
Do it.
Yeah. What do we have here? We got Ranzilla, Too Random, See For Yourself, and... I don't know, I forget about it. Go on, Dean. This is the name of the track, by the
I
way.
know, yeah, we've got Vic Monroe and Tone Spliff with Cuties, produced by Cuts by Tone.
Then we got Alexis, is it? Alexis Allen, featuring Ant Live, Never Quit.
Young Springer and My Boy Comprehend with Blowing Smoke.
Blowing a smoke. And I don't know why that's there again, but feck it. We're going to leave it doubled up this week. Alison Allen, featuring Ant Live, Never Quit Again. Why not? Why not? I just noticed that.
After that, we've got Cream Soda, Finger Flick.
Where's he flicking his finger though?
Just listen to the bars.
Then my favourite track this week. My favourite track. Ill Sykes. Brutal Caesar. Life is but a dream.
Did you edit that?
I did edit. Oh wait. I hope this is the edited one. If it's not, we've already said it now. Listen, that's it. Just. It's on me, Ofcom. I'm so sorry. The message behind it is literally life is but a dream, and we all just need to collaborate and get together. So the message behind it is very, very together and not really political. You know what I mean?
It's a hard tune as well.
It's more about unity and love and using the the environment around us to love. And I don't mean the environment of society, I mean the environment of frequencies, the sun, plants, you know, that kind of way. That's the feeling I get of it anyway, you know what I mean?
It's a big tune.
And then we got Shark and Haikyuu. Every villain has a story.
And then back to the legend that is Chino XL.
This is track of the week.
There you go, track of the week with the legend that is Chino XL with Bluebird.
There's a reason. Men's health, mind, mend, everything. Health, just sort yourself. Everybody, not sort yourself. That was a terrible way.
Look after yourself.
But use the services.
They fully went in for 15 minutes, back to back.
17.
I
went, yo, man. You need decks for this. This is
definitely.
This is a set, mate.
No, we're going to get something sorted out anyway for a massive cipher at some point, innit? For sure. So.
Of course, we were speaking about episode 100 being that, but last week, sitting on the River Liffey in Dublin, which was absolutely quite class, to be fair. Yeah. Shone the light on an idea that me and Dean are going to go do one episode 100 in
Amsterdam.
Can't wait for that one. I'm going to try email ahead and try get some coffee shops in on it. Maybe get a little kind of a link in the door that we can get an area to sit down in already.
Well, we've got 5 weeks to do it, so...
Well, you know what I mean? We've got plenty of promotion. You need to keep the foot on my neck, Dean, because otherwise I just have a blaze and then I procrastinate.
That's right.
Just like what I did there. Procrastinate.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
But that's just the way it is, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're sat out in my back garden. I've got my daughter. That's why I was in Dublin last week. I went over there with a list of boxes I needed to tick, with no idea whether or not I was going to tick one box. I put question mark in a lot of them and I ticked the rest of them, so I'm quite happy. Sitting back here, we've got Leanne.
96.5 Bolton FM.
Boom. And we is back, setting up my back, Dean smoking some fags, having a laugh. I drink, man, I'm gassed. I need a burp, man, I need it fast. And then, you know, I sit back and just relax. Whoa, I don't want to do that because Slim Shady's in the background. I'm sorry about that if you heard it. The microphone is condensed, let's move it. Yo, let's turn it down a bit. Yes. So, how did you like the closing out of that show? We went from Chino XL to Kamikaze, Vibe Chemistry, Elro Raps, Loophole, and then we closed out with a bit of Dubzino, Steak on Stone. Absolute class, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go.
Big shout out to all artists that's been on the show to this point and is going to be on the show.
Yeah, man. Of course, we're going to shout them out. But we're literally on about the closing out, the Dubzino. Dubzino, Steak on Stone. It dropped yesterday.
You know what? That's a big tune.
It dropped yesterday. My man signed with Greenback Records as well, you know this.
That's a big tune.
So Cass Walsh, Exhibit,
shout out Dubzino.
Greenback, Conor McGregor. You know what I mean? Although Conor...
Big shout out. That's a hard tune.
It is a very hard tune. But we opened up this week.
You know what? I fully rated Kamikaze's tune as well.
Kamikaze is class, man.
Quality, bro.
My man should have been in Wembley. He was so close. So close. But next year, buddy, next year, you know you got this. But anyway, that was the last hour. That was the past. We're rolling in with the future. Yeah. We have got an absolute weapon of an hour coming up here. We jump in with Ocean Wisdom and K-Cork. No Squids.
Do you know what? That tune is actually hard.
Class.
It's naughty, that tune.
It actually is class, man.
I fully rate that tune.
And then we go with the legend himself straight out the back.
That is Rakim.
Rakim and a different kind. And then I believe
Tasha
well, you know, this is dropped today again. So we're lucky, man. So this remix, so we're going to jump in with Tash, Attention is a Drug, right?
That's a sick
because attention is a drug and everybody on it.
It is.
And then we got the remix.
Yes.
We played the remix out a few
Straight
times.
after it as well.
Straight after.
Straight after.
The
it.
reason why we're doing the remix straight after, we've been playing this remix out here in Ram Republic for the last couple of months.
Yes.
And realistically speaking, we shouldn't have been. Because it got pulled. It got pulled completely. We got told we can still play it, but just keep the tags a bit.
Yes.
You know. So today I even put this Tash and Friends on the tag. Simply because it's now been dropped again. There was problems with set people, we won't name any names, but set people and labels and getting the permissions, etc. It was, we'll say, a corporate paperwork nightmare that ended up fundamentally pushing the track on the top shelf. Exactly. Not the artist, not the artist.
No,
yeah.
that's fine. I understand.
But you never guess what happened, man.
Go on, tell us.
Got dropped today. And you never guess who made it happen, man.
Go on.
This track that we have here for the last couple of months that made it happen.
Big shout to JD.
Nah.
No.
Be way bigger than JD, man.
Go on.
The man, the legend. I heard he has a bit of a black-eyed pea.
Really?
Will.i.am.
Yes, bro. That's a big. Yeah, that's big.
Will.i.am.
That's
is
big.
the man.
Shout out Will.i.am.
Shout out Will.i.am. So, big respect to Will getting the track over the line. I'm not sure if this is the actual track that you got over the line, because we have the original one. We have the original remix and the original, and then we're going to jump in with a new one. Day-to-day basis, produced by E-Swift again, man. E-Swift is on Attention is a Drug remix. I don't know if you produced that Attention is a Drug. You might have as well, man.
Fair play.
You know what I mean? But this is the first seg that we've got. Classmate.
Bangers.
Will.i.am.
that remix is cold.
Can you meet me halfway? Come
Shout
on,
out to
man.
all artists that's on the remixes.
Will.i.am,
King T.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
J Swift, Exhibit QT. Big
Will.i.am
shout
has. Dean, what are you singing for? Oh my, yo. Dean's a great singer, isn't he? If anybody sees her, shine a light on Dean. Shine a light on Dean. And if you have independent bangers, send them to our email address. So, that wasn't it. But we are having a drink. And what I was saying was, I had no idea. And this was coolio. We played the Keenan and Kel theme track. Not Dean, me daughters, Maya and Hannah. And the other two daughters are asleep inside. And myself, of course, I'm chilling out my back. This is coming live and direct from Charlie. We have got plenty of music coming up. So,
bangers.
And that's it. If you want your music in on the show,
send your independent bangers to Rhyme Republic at BoltonFM.com. That's Rhyme Republic at BoltonFM.com.
That's the one. So, that's it. From us chilling in the back garden in Charlie. I put all the logs on the fire. Stay tuned for the next hour, where we've got so much more music coming up. Boom. We're bars.
Build the nation.
Their pages, no followers, no posts, and there's no face in the comments. Now I just put on some Window Kid and write, is this UK based in the comments?
If I do bag, there's trouble. Don't buy singles, just do doubles. Then I come back like stubble. Too many try burst my bubble. They try burst my bubble. Too many try burst my bubble. They try burst my bubble. Too many try burst my. Too many try burst my. Too many try burst my bubble. Too many try burst my. Too many try.
I take slopes on a random vibe. I got weed and tins at mine. I got Cali packs and random bags that I found in the whip last night. So if you can't bring shit, that's fine. One rule just to now, I won't see. I might text Jaya, first team player with her bars and she don't drink wine. Guess that's fine.
I know it's work when I start getting hate. You ain't the same when you ain't with your mates. I ain't the same when I ain't had a place. Big up my fam for my negative traits. Used to feel like Sideshow Bob with the rate. Drop their tunes but they wouldn't get played. Now I hold weight and I shut down raves in the green room blaze eating cinnamon cake.
Know your past, don't know your ex, but I know he's mad. Can't lie, it's a one-night thing, don't know your friend, it's a one-night stand. Roll up the dice, gonna gamble some. She said, can I hold your gun? Cause I never handled one. Shoot your shot, it's a handy one. Drink too strong, it's a brandy one. I ain't never been sweet like a candy one. But I'm getting ball like a chancey one. She don't like bad boys, but she fancies one. Bush, Henny in cup, let me sip it and wave. Don't know the dance, don't know the rave. Run up the dough, run up the grade, and get paid. Look what it's like when your friends say go. If I told you once, then I know you know. Bad boys ain't bad if it ain't for a road. You don't look too bad when you're out them clothes. Dance and drink till I take it home. We don't catch no zeds, just caught in that zone. But you know my thing is hot like steak on stone. Look what it's like.
Idea. And this was Coolio. We played the Keenan and Kel theme track. Not in this week's episode.
Legendary.
And we were just talking about that. We played it on the side here throughout the night and we were having a bit of a chat about it. Yeah. It's time for Keenan and Kel.
I can't believe you didn't know this wasn't Coolio.
I didn't know this was Coolio.
You see, everyone.
I see you when we. I know the song, of course I know the song.
Everyone oversees Coolio usually for Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah.
They don't look past
Well,
that.
that's all fucking hard seem to play.
The Coolio's, bless him.
Listen,
awesome, bro.
stick here on Rhyme Republic on Bolton FM, you're going to get plenty of music. It's better than Heart, where you're going to get Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson, and Coolio Gangsta's Paradise. Now, Coolio's Gangsta's Paradise is a belter of a song, but these guys over at Rhyme Republic play it because it's the cheapest song for them to play. Simple. It's the cheapest songs for them to play, man, and that's it. You know what I mean? They don't care about the ethical approach of what they play. Not like we do here, where you get certified underground bangers
every time.
The music in there, like,
yeah.
And then you got us with the underground playing you guys' music. So it's very, very good. But back to Coolio. Rest in peace, Coolio. Rest in peace, Chino XL. Like we got coming up next. These men have made an absolute stamp into the career and in the industry. You know what I mean? Chino XL is one of my top 5 rappers of all time. And that wouldn't have been said 2 years ago. But now I know.
Chino's an amazing lyricist.
Chino is he's top 5, bro.
Awesome storyteller, like cleverly wrote stories.
Flawless, man. He smoked Tupac, bro. He smoked Tupac. Smoked him. Man said he went to California. He's going to California to take up Brenda's baby, bro.
I get the word play.
I'm coughing at the same time, but wow, bro. Unbelievable. And right now, we're going to dedicate the next segment to Chino XL. We'll be jumping with Map of Bones.
And then Not Okay.
The Search.
Our Time featuring the legendary and never forgotten Proof.
And then Mama Told You, closing out. After that we got an ad, and then we close out with Remind You. Now Remind You is something very, 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 very special. Very special. It is. You just need to stay tuned because we're closing out this week's show, and we got another hour after that closing out. We're not closing out nothing. We've got, what did I say closing out for?
That's mid, bro. That's the midpoint of the show.
This is the quarter point of the show.
Halfway point when we're
halfway. So stay tuned. We're bars build then.
Man, I've been gambling my whole life. I'm Bruno Mars with a paradise, preparing for paradise and staring in the mirror through the tears of the eyes of a wizard who was clearly still the lyric Christ. When you're feeling the shivers on your cold spine, when the only religion you can find is in your own mind. I'm a fable that is labeled an abomination. King of one-liners like a coke addict with habits kept in moderation. Animal that my twin luck brought out of hibernation. Constantly writing like my mama need a heart operation. No matter how bad my depression or feelings of grief, I'll still eat a live crocodile out all his teeth. Crazy. Yo, I am someone that I used to know, like the artist that made the song, someone that I used to know. I'm accident prone when I'm lost in razor memories. The wound on my wrist reopened is bleeding on piano keys. And it don't matter now when my phone died. No, don't matter how much it hurts. check out them brilliant words. No, I just wanna be someone else.
Everything, health, just sort yourself. Everybody, not sort yourself, that was a terrible way.
Look after yourself.
But use the services. Use us. We are here. We're a phone call away. We're a drop on Instagram. Come down on a Friday.
Surround yourself around good people.
Surround yourself around people. Just that's the best way. Just surround yourself around like-minded individuals. Stay away from the bathrooms with strangers with a bunch of keys in your hand. Stay away from that. You know what I mean? Because that's not where you're gonna find solace and solitude. That's not where you're gonna find solitude. You're gonna find solitude by doing the things you love. Like me, I get rollerblades and I go on the rollerblades. Man think that I'm a little boy on the rollerblades, but I have solitude in it. I don't care. I'm peace. I'm happy. You know what I mean? Find your peace and find your happiness. And if you need help in between that, we're here, mate. So Dean, hit him with that email address.
Just keep sending all your independent urban bangers to our highly stacked email address, rhymerepublic@boltonfm.com. That's rhymerepublic@boltonfm.com.
You've plenty of time now, Dean. So what were you trying to say?
That's alright, I'll just get an email address.
Is that what you're trying to do? It's like, yeah, we had plenty of time. So yeah, I always keep an eye on this and keep an eye on this. I may train your eye. So if I train your eye, because when we're off the side, and he's working, you know what I mean? He actually is working. He's making sure that we're not going to go over the time. He's making sure that we're not going to. So I may just train his eye so we can actually see the stuff. But he's getting there. He's smashing it.
Man's a flying club.
Mate, I would rather have nobody else, mate. I would rather have absolutely nobody else here.
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? Absolute loyalties and colours and...
A big shout out to all artists again for sending
I've shunned through over the last 2 years, mate. You have completely. But that's it. Everybody else has. But overall, I can't speak. You're the one who comes here week after week after week after week, putting in that effort, putting in that... You know what I mean? And you don't get much, you know what I mean? You know, we don't get much, do we? We get respect.
Hey, listen, album,
I know. When I edit and I get tracks like that, Ill Sykes and Brutal Caesar, that's what makes it worthwhile. So keep sending your music to rhymerepublic@boltonfm.com.
Where bars build the nation.
He was about 10 seconds too early, but I love the way he did it. Go on, Dean. Let's do it. Where bars build the nation.
Chick, runaway Derek. I'm a pain poet, I'm not perfect, but I ain't a painted clown in your perverted circus for you and your mama's purpose to try to make me feel worthless. I came back hard when I was deader than a battery that AutoZone would've given away free of charge. Sleepless Deepak Chopra helped me to meditate. I was your cup of tea, but you traded me for a cheap mall liquor straight. The world's my piggy bank, now I see that you were just a penny. I was born on a Hawaiian island named, you are one of many. I know the guy real well that she slept with, claiming photographic memory, apparently it hasn't developed yet. It wouldn't be so crazy if she left me for a logical lover. She been lying about who she been lying with, it's my biological brother. Well, I'm here to remind you of the cross I bear that you given me. It's not fair that I hide my face and these scars that you left that don't go away. Nah, you made me hate myself. My mind was somewhere else. You ain't believing me, ain't love evenly, end up leaving me. But I'm here to remind you. I'm here to remind you. I'm here to remind you, remind you, remind you, remind you, remind you, remind you. Beating me bad, first escaped my lips. She said that I was a fuck up and I deserved shit. What could I have possibly done? I was only 9 with fucking stitches in my eyes. She told me stop crying. I'm looking for a sign. The sun don't never shine. I'm an only child. They say that love is blind. She should've done this, she should've done that. Pack my bags, I never look back. Some things that I've seen I can't unsee. I spent my whole life just trying to get free, and I'm never gonna be without my pain and misery. But I remember what my mama told me. Mama told me. I remember what my mama told me. Now in retrospect, as a father looking back, having my own flesh in my flesh, there's no excuse for that. I also have heard what don't kill us make us stronger, but the abuse that I took away my hunger. Living inside my imagination, I learned hate, planning my escape, losing my personal faith. She blamed it on the drugs, she blamed it on the times, she blamed it on the moms, but I'm the one with scars, staring at the chip paint wall in my room. I'm 13 years old now, I gotta do something soon. It was the 6th of June, inside of my mouth was a bloody wound. My stepfather vowed to put me in a tomb. Mama told me my real daddy didn't want me. I figured this new man must be special if she let him hurt me. Nah, I ain't had no mother, and he ain't had no mercy. Why did God curse me? Maybe I meant to suffer.
She should have done that. Pack my bags, never look back. Some things that I've seen I can't unsee. Spent my whole life just trying to get free, and I'm never gonna be without my pain and misery. But I remember what my mama told me.
I finally decided.
Because the mic can be mean to me. It's more than just greenery. It's not what I dream to be. It's savage with thievery. Easily I was sucked in by these labels that fuck me over and over again, trying to hold to your publishing. It's not what you think it is. Imagine this thinking kid feeding for a dream and snapping a blink it is before your eyes. You and all your guys, then the toilet rise. You wild and die. You in love with this hip hop. You don't care where this shit is at. But this shit I make you overflow when you get dropped. It's back to the street again. Search for the beat again. Find a love again. A piece of paper, I need a pen. This is the essence, man. For me and my blessed friends. Although we on separate ends, Proof got his second win. But hate what I become. Feel the venom in my tongue. But I can find myself by the rhythm of the drum. It's the beats, the beats, the rhymes, the mic, we shine. It's yours, it's mine. It's all time. It's the beats, the rhymes, the mic, we shine. It's yours, it's mine, it's all time. Get back in line.
Yeah. Before the game was even the game. Is it okay if the Neptunes didn't produce me? Is it okay if I pour my heart out over loose leaf? Is it okay whack rappers die and I don't lose sleep? Excuse me, but hip-hop these days, it don't enthuse me. I've been framed like Mona Lisa, crucified like Easter. My dreams, I still leave none dead like Mother Teresa. Trek to be a star, show no emotion like that. The business is gain, it's homeless, got no closet to come at. A matter of fact, it takes a real nigga like Proof to understand me. I can't dress crazy like Outkast to win the Grammy. Even your family tries to play you till you get all rich. The whole world is underhanded like a softball pitch. A while back to define rap was ill verses on albums. I spit it harder than hitchhiking with no thumbs. They're making hip-hop a joke when there's nothing to smile at. I stay stoned like naked white women holding an Iraq. Would you rather be a revered reverend thug angel in heaven or famous in hell? Think of yourself like David Chappelle to sell. Lower your inner self or well from two stealth. I refuse to blow on verses that smell like Proswell. Yo, dog. Is whack, but that money puts some kid through college. My spit is vomit, they hit is garbage. So many follow, but they really shallow. I will not allow my daughters to even watch the channel unless Alicia Keys or Tina Marie is rocking the piano. This ain't Chingy, this is Chino. His flow right heard me wetter than Finding Nemo. Fame ain't what I thought it'd be like. It's like midnight in the desert full of rattlesnakes waiting for one to strike.
It's the beats, the rhymes, the mic.
Something was happening, nausea was setting in, the Benz light threatening. Searching for treasure, is this where it ends? For Captain Barbossa, I sail a ship called Revenge. As I ascend through the waves, far away from land. Swimming, it'll take me 8 days. Night begins as the sun dies. Swimming through black water, birds pecking at my bleeding eyes. I refuse mortality, refuse demise. Refuse Davy Jones' locker, refuse the gods who are frowning on me. Poseidon with his trident is obviously trying to make me cross the river Styx. In turns, my mystic words seem to affect the people around me. They say I think disturbed, I think I'm just alert. I got y'all crushed and scared. Before I trust and hurt, I leave y'all in the dust and dirt. This is not a Christian verse, my pistol is quick to burst. When this kid was born, they killed my mom and told the nurse. And first to put a hatchet in the back of this bastard, or blast him with a ratchet and bury the casket beneath an Alaskan church. My passion serves as a catalyst, like I'm back in Jersey, holding up the earth like I'm adding was absence of nerve. Never plastic and blurred or lacking in courage. And in fact, I have learned that it's back to my turn if I'm smart and determined. And I apologize to anyone that I've left behind on this rise to power or been murdered in one of my rhymes.
The monster I become, I live my life all wrong. Pun, I'm coming home.
pit and I'm down in it. With a shovel as the rain pours and the sky roars. Cold sweat dripping out my pores till I cannot tell anymore whose blood this is, mine or yours. If I could put time on pause, I'd return to the moment that my mind lost all ability to see through the fog and the smoke and the pain. Was it normal or beginnings of going insane? See, the game got me filthy.
Hey, trust me. Hey, it's a vibe tonight still. So happy we met these people, but next one, these folk, these beautiful humans. You get me, babe?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Alright, what's this one? We're starting it.
Yo, alright. Yeah. 2009's the last time that I smiled. Helmet provinces is soaking my mind. I just can't rewind these hostile eyes. When Dee got shot, I cried and I cried. I just wanted to hide until the tears went dry. But I needed revenge cause my friend had just died and was loaded and ready, holding it steady. Fire in my belly, automatic, no semi. They train you for war but don't teach you for home. But you know I'm a king, so I sit on my throne, fix up my crown, and give me a bone cause I wanna find home, but I'm feeling alone. I just couldn't stop it, so I joined the forces, completed courses, fully trained killer, ready for reinforcing. And I headed to Helmand Province, no remorsing. I just couldn't be remorseful. Grenades and ammunition at my disposal left my thoughts and brain patterns abnormal for the things that I've done and seen unlawful. Like what
Regions pop.
If anybody sees her.
They know I keep it solid like the Rock of Gibraltar. If they got an alter ego, chance to leave the ego altered. When God made me, he broke the mold. As you can see, I'm wired different like he smoked a bowl. So you can buy cars and shop for jewelry till your feet hurt. Strip all that shit away, you're just a bum in a t-shirt. That never on AI.
Bitter end without a word. Honest bruv with a quick wit. California King, the far right, I'm liquid. A pick up rub, what attracts your retention? Cause everybody on here is in a dimension.
You could be the wildest, or you could be the loudest. The internet is full of grown acting childish, and opposites is guilty anything for a follower. You got a million views cause they're dressing like a
exit to the comments and mentions attention to new fentanyl. Thirsty for likes, I'm not kidding y'all. I'm thirsty for mics, I like to set it off. My tribe called requesting these bars, I had to get them off. We can stop all the pretending.
Do that, fixing your face with filters, where the truth at? Truth is, you got 2 kids and live for the comments and the mentions. You just want some attention. It's a sad state of affairs. People died everywhere, everything is falling down. We don't really care, yeah. As long as my PS5 working, and I got that website with the black girls twerking. My, how times have changed. You're sending pics to orangutans. Yeah, pretty much idiocracy. I thought that shit was just a movie, it's a prophecy. They turned democracy into a monopoly. Billionaire Toy Club, please land on my property. Bankrupt. Now take a picture of me and my brand new.
Attention is a drug, and everybody's wanna get me high, get me faded, get me suited, yes I want it. Attention is a drug, and everybody's wanna get me likes, follows, yeah, I want it. Attention is a drug, and everybody on it, get me high, get me suited, yes I need it, yes I want it. Attention is a drug, and everybody on it.
And all I really ask is that you keep this 100.
Yeah, you know how we be rockin', yeah. Headed straight to the top, back to back with another, yeah. Travel round the world, come back and run it back again. And call me, I'll be down, this whenever you see me, just know I'm on my J.O.B. Goddess, Empress, Royal Queen, statuette of mystique. Superbly unique, vocabulary supreme. Stay mobbing these streets, fly a scooter on fleek.
From my hands I tried to pray to God, but the devil's in the way. Now I'm off my face and into the flood again. So it would seem life is but a dream. Get the fuck up, playtime's over. Life is not a fucking game you play, sat on your sofa. Flush for drugs down the drain, take your gun out the holster. Focus, the whole world is all bogus. Losing hope in a devolving process. We represent a scrolling soulless generation unable to progress. It's a slow death, workers at De La Rocha. They weaponize our rage when you do what they told ya. Ill sacks for diligence, military constitution. I bleed integrity, these plebs ain't on my movements.